Shalom, guys. It's Brunson 3 here. Let's hit it. July, end of my birth month from June to July, my mom's birth month. Very voice acting.
Negotiations with the Republican government are complete. The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed. It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Milliam to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I've been looking forward to thanking you in person.
So, the guy with dark hair, he has to be Chancellor Osborne, but the Spectreman, yeah, he looks like Maki is dead on. He's Maki's dad.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work. Especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree. Imperial Governor Karl Regnus.
The feeling's mutual. Chancellor Gilead Osborne.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him.
Whose voice is that? Tobal? Anyways, yeah, I already figured who they were to begin with. I mean, he looked just like Machias, and that guy, he was spinning some calls and shit, so, yeah.
Next month's conference may be the West Zamoria Trade Conference in name. But it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberal in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation.
Yeah, it's that guy from Trust in the Sky. Oh, shit.
I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberal once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberal, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
So, yeah, that's what I saw with Elise Schwarzer, Rean's sister.
But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
what you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much.
Is he Eustace? Because he's a noble, yeah. Only male noble will be Eustace. I don't think Patrick. Patrick's kind of a dick. So he's probably Eustace.
Oh, that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you. I should open that letter from Rean that came in this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Rean? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Rean, why?
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up. I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Rean, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Better with Laura, but okay.
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh, I get it.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Rean.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Rean? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
Whew.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Rean. It's your lucky day again!
Wait, why me?
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah! There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Mini game time. Press triangle or O when the circles overlap. Okay.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready?
This is bullshit, man.
Ready?
Fuck yeah. That was tough. Got it right. 3.
I actually won.
Nicely done, Rean.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Some nice fan service moment. Take care. Well, temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm willing like a flower. As everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Oh, maybe I should use all my free day tomorrow to hit up all of Capital's beer gardens. If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. But do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? Or you just had to ask. Anyway, moving on, your next practical exam is up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to it by now, just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. So it feels like we just got done for our last one. If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the Capitol for the summer festival this year. What's summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, most of the major seasons here are Bowling celebrate in June. I've heard it's an old animistic festival that the Septuagint Church adopted. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? And I've always wondered too, does anyone actually know? Parents for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe that's something to do with the War of Lions, still beyond that. That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Draco was brought into the Civil War. Because of that, Summer Festival was held a month late alongside the celebrations of the war's end. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Tones talked about that one time. But it seemed like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, I can't say I blame you. If you let him on, if you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. So I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It does seem like she and Shira have some kind of history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that does sit for homeroom. If you would do the honors, Marcus, that's instructor. All rise, bow, fucking bastard. B. I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. You know, there's something just so hot and seductive about Laura. Do you think you could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that, however. Looks like those two are getting along the same as Larry, bitch. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course too. I heard their group's last field. The group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true, they were like that the entire trip. You know if you can do to smooth things out between them, Rean? Yeah. Well, I'd do something for them if I could, but why me? You seem so good at this kind of thing. I feel real natural, and besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for a student council. It's not gonna do anything that made it for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Rean has black hair. It's weird. Sorry, what were you saying? Alright, I agree, Rean. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Houston and Marcus became buddies. What the hell became buddies? Just because you must be sniffing roses in the garden of delusions and you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, I hate to dish a dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, window works, right? I should be on my way then. I should have got a club meeting to tell myself. I'll catch y'all later if you fix it. Damn, it's nice side boob. Post is stronger. Yeah. I'm better than everybody else. You're a good painter, aren't you? Yeah. How about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting? That's design from a live model. Doing design from a live model would definitely be good practice. But I'd say you seem a lot bolder than usual today. And I'll push your imagination. Okay. I just sense the difference. Really sensitive. You fucking. See, what are you doing here? Earth to P, this is your commander speaking. Do you remember me? Oh, Rean, didn't notice you. Were you lost in something? About something? I've never seen you notice something when talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, start with that. She definitely has something on her mind. But if she asks me to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Summer, what a marvelous city. It's a season in which awakens my pathos and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play the sun itself. Or perhaps those lovely young maids speaking fresh in the pool over there. Their ability to draw connections between those such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Replace such flattery is unnecessary. Any drops? Good morning, Master Rean. Hello, Chairman Brink here. One of my duties is to fill some of the Chairman's Board of Directors' lay work on our behalf. I was in the process of doing just that. Wow, I knew you were skilled, but helping out with things that are so tangential like that is really something else. They were merely making a few simple tasks, that's all. The Chairman really finds the time to visit, and as such, she often requests that I come in her along her stead. And that's sharing for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. You just come here to act on behalf of her. Fear not. However, this is part of the job. This part of the job should not affect the quality of my work as your doormate. At this point, I'd be more surprised if it did affect it. Of course, tonight's dinner too. I shall wait your return. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I told you not to. She does not want dinner. Okay. Is that Ellie hanging out with Instructor Nightheart? There's a longer than I expected. I first to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Wonder what Elliot's background is. He's a noble too, ain't he? Is he? I don't know. Woo. Hey, Elliot. Oh, sorry, Rean. Didn't see you there. Oh, no worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Nightheart together. What are you guys talking about? That reminds me. I really gotta get back to the club right now. See you later. Oh, it's weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. I don't think so. Oh. Got a couple screws loose. Alright, time to prepare next week. I might want to review some. We'll do. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong. Oh, as you know, the dry clothes frying and sound celebrating long cancel. There's a book about the Lionheart medals here. The 4 great Lionheart medals are awarded to students of Thors military academy without seeing achievements in specified area. These medals are awarded by a designated instructor who selects a deserving student after a period of observation and judgment. Information on each individual's medal and instructors tasked with distributing them can be found later in this book. Award to those who earn respect and trust in the academy at large. Award to those who devote themselves to helping others on campus and off. Instructor Beatrix, medal of compassion. Medal of friendship. But about words to those who set examples through hard work and comic experience. We have a hero raising order only those who have received all three of our mental medals and demonstrate outstanding ability in all aspects of their life at the academy. It's kind of pretty late. I've got my Wind Orchestra performance next month though, so I still need to get more practice in. I mean, there's a don't not hard. They were talking for a good while there. Not sure how they would have gotten acquainted though. More practice next month. That's how I want to do. Drag everyone else down, especially when I'm feeling for a high bell. High bell or high bell. Good shot. I know, but still. I could swear I just heard someone talking. I give up. I don't know. He didn't know. He didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. I knew I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key, but the voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Who's there? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, it was you. Wait, isn't that the black cat? Oh, really? How long have you been there? I was just passed by when I heard voices, so I was started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. You're talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Oh, well. I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupted you, man. I'll get out of your way if you want to call him back. It's alright. We had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about at all. Okay, if you say so. So, you really know that cat, then? Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. My cat is. Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. But when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. Had a few offers of milk and cheese, and we eventually struck up a friendship, huh? That's how it was, huh? Seems pretty well behaved today. Seems like in a good mood. Yeah, it certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Here we go. Anyway, I'm sure owner and Trisha must be worried. Let's take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble in the Joker's found academy ground. Alright, I don't actually think anyone will care. Oh, Emma. Guess what is it? You wouldn't have to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Crystal, I'm sure they named her. Oh, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Oh, so that's the name of Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Well, at least you knew she was a female. I've been wondering up until tonight. And I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. I wish I could get her to close up to me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll give her some fresh milk. Okay, so yeah, something's up. Yeah, Emma uses magic. What is she, like some sort of like mage or witch or some shit? She's not a cat. Try as many times as you like, but the results will always be the same. They tend to bring me to my knees, so I'll have to do better than that. Something. Blissful but swift. There she is. Your kids are completely wrong, Monaco. How many times must I repeat myself before you understood? I'm sorry, I'll do it right this time. Because the hush from my war. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my 14 staff fall. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a bit? Sure. You were everything okay? I'm sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, she really has been awful lately. I still have a lot to learn myself. I need to give a better effort and be more patient while coaching Monica. No. I told you my brother graduated from here, right? He was actually one of the started the Trisha Club, but I didn't come to this academy just to follow in footsteps or anything. Out here since Trisha has so many great spots to fish. Here's say about most schools. Alright. Feature story: the summer festival approaches. The time for Hamdallar Summer Festival, traditionally held a month later than the festivals in each of the nation's provinces, is almost upon us. A number of different ceremony events take place at this time of year, but this summer festival, Prince Albert, Crown Prince Cedric, and Princess Alvin will attend rather than His Majesty the Emperor. I can't believe that Princess Alvin will be making an appearance for the first time. Was the excited reaction of one female student who attends in the academy in the capital. She ranks the princess as her favorite royal of all. Prince Oliver's attention to take part in the official functions was also met with rejoicing their attendance, along with the usual appearance of Crown Prince Cedric. Is sure to make this year's festival one to remember. Who will Princess Alvin's partner be? Furthermore, Princess Alvin is expected to attend the garden party and partake in dancing on an official occasion for the first time. Considering her popularity, just who will she choose as her dance partner has got a significant interest. As soon as we find out, we will be sure to print it. Reports have suggested that an armed clash narrowly avoided the North Highlands to the northeast of Arabonia. An Imperial Chronicle cameraman happened to be in the area at the time and notes that tensions were high on both sides. When asked about the time matter, a military source noted that areas which the Republic Army claimed ownership of always had a potential for unrest. Fortunately, the crisis was successfully averted before it got out of hand. Our source pointed to the trade conference taking place in the Crossbelt State next month and suggested that the intelligence division may have played a part in calming the situation. Heimdall Opera House Opera is an integral part of Airborne culture, and the epitome of the art is the Hamdar Opera House, the home of the Azur diva Vita Klot Tilden. Few can witness one of her performances and not be astonished by the beauty of her voice and figure, and her range of expression so great, her gift that it is said her song has the power to transport an audience to another world. The Hamdar Opera House is a place any self-respecting Airborne should visit at least once. But how far in advance will you have to pre-order to get tickets? At least too much, just the Opera House's manager. Alas, for those wishing to see the commemorative performance during the summer festival, even pre-ordering is no longer an option, as tickets for that have already been sold. Gourmet Report Concert Cafe Etoile. Etoile is a small yet well-known cafe sitting on a corner of Hamdar's Alto Street. The experience of sipping one of the shop's fragrant herbal teas while listening to soothing and elegant melodies is nothing short of bliss. Food is also available with the store's most popular dish being a heavenly soft and fluffy omelet, 280 mir. A harmonious combination of piping hot egg and white rice is exquisite, making this refined establishment well worth a look and a taste. Nostalgic melodies for you. If you need a new instrument, record, or music box, or available company is there for you. We also repair broken instruments. A real company helping you share in the blessings of music.